see, do I show live now? Okay, we're about to go live from the phone because what is going on over here? Good morning, good morning. I don't know why my stream is not showing. Okay, there we go. Good morning. Okay, I don't know what the heck. It was like, Sandra is not live. Okay, now she's live. Good morning, Monique. How are you? Chad, it was like TikTok was tripping for a minute. We could not see our live, but now we're back. Okay. So good morning. Can y'all hear me out there? Is my clear good? Is my clear good? Is my sound clear? All right. So now we're on. Chad, I was about to hang up on this Streamlab. I was about to hang up on this. Hey Tay, good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we are talking about Canva this morning. We're going to reorganize our Canva. I have a lot of folders in my Canva, but I need to get them organized. So sometimes, hey Royal Gma, good morning. So sometimes if you have too many folders in your Canva, what happens is it's kind of the same thing as just having no folders, right? You have too many folders. Thank you. If you have too many folders, then it's the same thing as having no folders, right? Because the reason you have folders is to stay organized. And so it would be the same thing if you have a million folders. It's kind of the same thing as just having all of your projects out there, because then you still can't find them. You made it. Hi, Brittany. So we need to make sure that we're using the folders appropriately so that we can find things. And I just started adding, like saying, okay, let me make a new folder for this. Let me make a new folder for this. And then I started making duplicate folders because I had too many folders. And I did the same thing when I created my website. The customer experience needs to be easy, right? So when you make when you start making your list and making your categories on your website, you want that customer experience to be easy, right? The categories need to make sense. Kaikia and the customers need to know where to find things, right? So remember, your customers are not business owners. So they don't know what DTF transfers mean unless you're selling to businesses. But they don't know what sublimation shirts mean unless you're selling to business owners. So you need to make sure that you just have t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, right? A crew neck. I didn't know what a crew neck was till last year. I was like, what the fuck is it? I thought a crew neck was a t-shirt for a long time. And then somebody was like, no, a crew neck is a sweatshirt. I was like, but see, shoppers don't call sweatshirts crew necks. Just y'all like that. So we need to keep those things in mind. I was like, I was gonna do something. It was take my medicine. But where is it now? Now we gotta find it. We can't take it if we can't find it. Okay. So that's the things that we gotta look for. Okay. So we're gonna apply those same principles to our project folders and our folders in Canva when we organize them right now. Okay. So we want to look at making them organized. So in my good notes yesterday, I decided what folders do I want to have. Now, Canva has the beauty of, did you know you can put folders inside your folders? Did you know that? Yes. Did you know you can move a whole folder at a time into a folder? Yeah, now you do. Okay. Good morning. So these are little things that can help us stay better organized. I want to tell you before I forget, this ultimate Canva guide right here is on sale in my Etsy store. It is over 70 pages of jam-packed information about Canva, little tips and tricks. Now, I have a huge guide that I use in my 9 to 5. You guys know I'm a nurse, and so I have this huge guide that they dropped out on us. Bam! It's a handbook. That thing is humongous. It's like a Bible, right? And I'm like, well, and my boss keeps telling me, did you guys look at the handbook? Did you guys look at the handbook? Did you guys look at the handbook? And I'm like, I'm not reading the handbook. It's a reference. It's like an encyclopedia. What you do is you take it, you don't necessarily read through it, you glance at the topics, and then you say, okay, this topic is in here. When I'm struggling with that topic, I will go to the handbook. So buy this, put it in your files under Canva tips and tricks, make a folder that says Canva tips and tricks, and then you have a reference document when you're struggling with something. Okay? You buy it, it's a PDF, you hit Control F, and you search elements. You search uploads. You search draw tab, right? How do I use the draw tab? Like, this is a feature we rarely use it in Canva because we're usually using our computer. But you might say, hey, I want to play with that draw tab. Let me look at my Canva guide and figure out how do I use it? What are some tips about it? How can I use it more effectively? Okay, so that's how you use this guide. You buy it now, you tuck it away, and then you reference it as you need it. It's a great reference tool. Okay, even if you're used to Canva, even if you've been using Canva for years, you still use this guide as a reference tool. Okay, so buy it, store it, glance at it, and then take it and do that. Okay. Hey Ty, good morning. So, and again, it's 50% off right now in my Etsy store. So go run and grab it. That sale is going to end in 24 hours. I don't got to remember to turn that sale off. That sale is going to automatically go off. So if you want it while it's 50% off, you better grab it now. Okay, so let's run over here to grab the so let's go take a look at my folders in Canva and see what's going on in those, okay? I'm going to turn on my display and show you guys what my Canva looks like right now. Let me just make this little image a little bit smaller so it doesn't get in our way, but it can still be seen. Okay, so what we are looking at today is, and if you're on iPhone, you can turn your screen sideways and you can see the screen a little bigger. So feel free to do that. And we do have a gift goal this morning, and the gift goals are back. So don't forget to grab your heart meat in the corner as well. Okay, so this is our home screen. If you did miss our Canva one-on-one, I always say one-on-one and it's 101. If you missed our Canva 101, go back and watch that. It's on our YouTube. Click the link in our bio, go to our website, and you can see our Canva 101 class. It is a great class just to go over this homepage on Canva. We are not doing that today. We have already done that. You need to go watch it on YouTube. Okay, so this is your home page, which shows your recent designs, and then this is our project page. Again, how I got here, I clicked home, I went to projects, and it shows me our project page. Again, your recent designs is going to show up everywhere you go to show you your most recent designs that you were working on. Okay, what we're working on and focusing on today is folders. So again, home, projects, folders. Okay, and now you can see the millions of folders that I have. This is where I was telling you it can get a little crazy in here. Okay, but I decided that I'm not going to use all these folders. Okay, so I took my good notes and oh no, turn her down. I turned my volume up for 2 seconds and I could hear my voice again. So I took my good notes, and as I was journaling this week, I made it a point to take a look at these items, right? I made it a point to make sure that I added some specifics on what plans and what lists I was going to work on. Okay, So I'm going to show you guys what lists I came up with, and let's have a discussion, a little brief discussion about if you guys think that works for me. Okay, Misha, I need to talk to you later too because I wrote out a big old plan that we need to look at. So stay tuned for that. Y'all know Misha is my savior. So I got a big project for her. Okay, so let's switch to my webcam, my video real quick. Over here, I'm going to show you guys my good notes. If you guys don't know about my good notes, you will in 2 seconds. Let's see. Is this my iPad? Let's see. Is this my phone? Real quick. This should switch y'all to my phone. Let's see what video this is. So settings. I always forget it's my FaceTime camera. There we go. You see it. Yay. Okay. So this is my good notes, right? And there we go. Okay. So on my good notes, I was what did she say? I don't sleep. I did sleep. I did this before I went to bed, and I went to bed at a reasonable time. I promise you. I promise you I went to bed on time last night. Okay, so on good notes, we're taking a look at what we did, okay? So look at first of all, can you just take a look at my my journal living room that I made? Isn't it so cute? Why is it zooming, auto zoom? Can I turn that setting off? Let me see if I can turn this auto zoom setting off. I just wanted to quit auto zooming because it's zooming crazy auto zoom. I just don't want it to keep doing that for y'all. Okay. So this is the list I came up with for Canva. I said we're going to organize it and we're going to use coloring books. We're going to use journals. We're going to use posts, and we are going to use my brand, Sandra the Design Diva, of course. And we're going to use CDA because I do a lot of stuff for the Create Her Digital Academy. Hey, Keisha. And then I'm making a big PLR bundle. Okay. So those are the items that I said we are going to put in the Canva, in my Canva folders. Those are the only items I'm going to put in my Canva folder. I'm just trying to make sure you guys can see this. So those are the only folders: coloring books, journals, posts, which is going to be posts and content. So let's add posts and content. I'm going to change to my black thing. So posts and content, that's going to be content. And then I'm going to, on that content and posts, I'm going to organize it into each one. So Lemonade, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. So I'm going to organize it by that. Stuff for my brand, stuff for CDA, and stuff for my PLR bundle. So how many folders is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 folders ideally is what I'm going to come up with. Morning, Keisha. So let's see what that looks like, okay? And then as far as my journal goes, I'm live. So I did that. I need to go pick up my prescription, and then I got other stuff written down in my journal. And then let's see what else. This is tomorrow's journal. I haven't decorated it yet. And then this is my I don't work. This is my list of things I need to do. And this is my journal for Friday. Look at my little pretty scene that I made. Isn't she so cute? Look at my living room. And I used my art from the digital Spotco's prompt guide. And I made me a little scene in here. Honey, Let me know if you guys want a good notes class, because I can do a good notes class. And then look at, this is my Saturday because we're going to a picnic. So let's bring up our brain dump journal and see. Now let's go back and add our list to our brain dump journal, okay? So in our brain dump journals, these are the other projects I'm working on. Look at T. T, you see my list here? Look, I was making a list for each project I'm working on. I'm working this week. I'm doing project organization is my project this week. So I took all my projects and wrote down the steps and what I need to do for each project. So my email project, my newsletter project, those are the 3 projects really that I need to focus on. My 2 Chicks in Love project, my email project, getting my emails going, and then working on a plan for my newsletter, because I have been spitting out, if you're on my Square list and you've been getting my newsletters, and I have been doing a really good job of my newsletter. Yay, good job. And so I want to keep that momentum going and make sure that I don't miss any episodes of my newsletter, and it has been doing really good, like just getting the newsletter going. And I feel like the more I do it, like the better it's gonna get. So I want to keep going. So Wednesdays gonna be my work days. Portia is in softball from 8 to 10. So I'm trying to get a schedule, and this is my schedule that I'm gonna do with Misha later today, or sometime. She doesn't know it yet, but I'm gonna work on my schedule. And so I know Wednesdays I'm gonna do my newsletter, and I know Thursdays we have CDA check-in. So these are the other topics that I need to find time to do, but I just need to move them. I just need to decide, am I going to do them every week, or am I going to find, like, am I going to weekly decide where I'm going to do them? So I wrote down what things I need to do, and then I just need to, like, play around with the calendars and how I need to do them. I was so productive yesterday. I was so productive, y'all. So okay, so this is where we're gonna write Canva. Okay, so let's change our text color to black. And all right, we're gonna write. So Canva. Let's turn this to a floating keyboard. Oopsie. So we're gonna write. It's hard to write with this keyboard, honey, because it really is really hard. Floating. Okay, there. So we're gonna write Canva, and we're gonna make it bigger, and we're gonna write it correctly. All right, so now we need the keyboard to backspace. I don't know how to backspace with my Apple Pencil, so if anybody does, let me know. I'm gonna make this big. I do know how to select the whole item, but I don't know how to backspace. Okay, so Canva. And I want it to be black. How do you sign up for my newsletter? If you go to my link in my bio and then go to Sandra the Design Diva, there is a freebie. And if you grab my freebie, or there's not a freebie. If you go to Sandra the Design Diva and then you go to the t-shirt shop, the big purple banner with the lady with the luggage, it's like she looks like she's a gamer. If you click on that gamer there, I think you can sign up for the newsletter on that. That's my website. Otherwise, if you grab a freebie, if you grab the freebie on my website, every month I have a freebie. If you grab that freebie, you will also sign up for my newsletter. Now, grabbing the freebie, that newsletter is not set up, but you see it on my list. That newsletter is coming. Okay, so that newsletter is coming. So sign up for that newsletter. Good morning. Good morning, Claudia. Did I make this planner? I did not make this planner. This planner is from the Retro Digital Company on Etsy, and it is all you buy the whole shop bundle from her. I did not make this planner. I wouldn't. I can't even claim it. It is, but this planner is freaking amazing. And but I did put the picture. I did design this. This is my design. These are my pictures and out and layout. I'm very proud of. It's not the most beautiful, but it's a step up from where I was. Okay, so Canva. I'm going back to writing because I don't got time to play with this little text box, y'all. So we're gonna do the topics we're gonna do are coloring books. Oh, it's too thick. Okay, so we're gonna do coloring books. So we're gonna do coloring books. T, you see what it's like to write with text? Retro Digital Company. Let me tell you. And and it took me a long time to figure out which planner to use from her. But when you download it, the one you want that looks like this is called the Sunday Start. I can show you a picture of which one because it's definitely it's Retro Planner Co. is what her store is called. Retro Planner Co. Um, yeah, it's hard to write. It's hard to type. So you're better off using your handwriting. You don't type on your regular planner, you write. You're fine. You can change the thickness of your pen. You'll get used to it. Make sure you have the paper cover over. So I have a paper screen overlay so it feels like writing on paper. Oh yeah, good. See, you're fine. You'll get used to it. Okay, journals and posts and content. Just know it doesn't have to be perfect. So you see how ugly you see how I'm writing here, girl? Just do it. It's fine. CDA and my PLR bundle. Okay? So, yeah. So these are all the things that we're going to put in our Canva bundles, okay? And then oh, I wanted to do this. I wanted to do the post and content. I wanted to tell you what categories. Let me do this again. So the post and content we're doing Lemonade, we're doing IG, Pinterest, um, Facebook, TikTok, like that, okay? And then we're doing SDD brand, and we're doing CDA, and then we're doing our PLR bundle. PLR bundle. Okay? So those are what we're doing. Okay? So let's go back to our other display. Turn the video off and we'll go back to the display. Okay? All right, we're back. So this is where we're gonna start. So I did start making the folders. So for example, this one, content posts and Lemonade, right? So I need to make more folders in here for the other ones. So content posts, we did Lemonade, Instagram, new folder, Pinterest, new folder, Facebook, new folder, TikTok. Okay? So now I've got my socials in a folder based on where I'm saving them. Okay? Now let's go back to our projects and now we can see the other stuff. Okay, so posting content for Facebook, Black Girls Journal Club is one of my things that I do. So I could take this whole folder, right, and move it under Facebook because it is Facebook items, right? Then I would be able to find it better. But let's look. Do I have anything else for Black Girls Journal Club that I want to keep specific? And do I need this Black Girls Journal Club stuff, right? It's like, so do I need all of this stuff? Or some of it is it old and done with? Like this, I've already created the scheduled posts for, so I don't need these images anymore. And if I did more, I would want new ones, right? So I could decide which items I want to keep in here and which items I don't, right? So like these, some of them are outdated because I'm not using them anymore. Like all these, I can hold shift. I've used all these. It doesn't let you shift, but I've used all these already. So they're done. If I do anything else, these will be done, right? So those I've already used and made a post with. These I've already done my scheduled posts with, so they can go. Does it do multiples? No, it doesn't do it. But I've done all the scheduled posts with those. The only thing I really need now is the logo. So once I've made the scheduled post with these, I can take them off of there and just use the logos. Okay, so I can take some of these. I can I feel like I'll repurpose. I don't mind reusing. I can reuse them again, right? And make a new post. But the rest of them, if I just kind of like the image, it's okay to delete it. If you just feel like you just kind of like the image, it's not an aesthetic you're going for. Like, look, I have so many of the same one because I didn't know which one I wanted to use. Girl, if you don't pick one of those images and keep it and get rid of the rest of them, you don't need 6 of the same image. Okay? They're like all too much the same. They got a different background, but come on. Move along. I made a carousel with these, so I'm going to keep those. These I already made the design with, and then these are all nice and different. This is aesthetic that I like a little better, so the rest of them I'm just going to delete. Okay? And then I'm going to move this whole Black Girls Journal Club into my Facebook folder. Okay? So let's go back out to the project screen, and I'm going to tell this, and I'm going to say move, and I want it to go under Facebook. Move to folder. Okay? So now I got rid of that one. Now Coco Charms brand. So I need a brand folder. Coco Charms is a brand. But let's see what's looking like in there, okay? Let's see what is it looking like in there. So it has Coco Charms items. So I had, when I first started making Coco Charms, it was going to be a boho children's boutique. So I created some images for the boho children's boutique style, and these were the images to go with that brand, okay? I still like them. I still may go back and finish the branding for Coco Charms that looks like this aesthetic because it's still super cute. I still really like it. So but I need to make a board for it. So we're going to do brand. So we're going to do a new folder, branding, okay? And then we're going to just call that branding. We're going to go into that branding folder and add the folders for those items. So we could actually just bring that whole Coco Charms one in because then it'll already be labeled. So let's go to move and move it into branding. Okay? So there we go. Coco Melon, we don't do Coco Melon anymore around here, so we don't need that folder. Now, my toolkits, maybe I need a folder for tools and toolkits, or maybe I need a folder for templates. Let's do a folder for templates because then I can just put all these templates. Like this is stuff from Nikki. And then I can just keep all my templates in one folder, okay? So I have a folder here. I call it, looks like it's called Digital Papers. I don't know. I'm gonna move that. Digital papers is definitely not something I would ever go looking for and say, "Where's my digital papers folder?" No, that's not something I would look for. So some of these folders, I don't know what I was thinking when I made them. Disney Christmas, no, that's those I got those. I downloaded them. I never used them. I hated them. They can go away. Okay. This was a specific folder for a project. That order's done and over with. Girl done graduated and moved on. She can go away. Okay. So as I'm moving things and cleaning them up, it's okay to delete them. Okay. Now looky here. I got two real estate folders. Why the heck do I got two? Why I got one, two, three, four real estate folders? Why do I got four of them? Just a bunch of real estate images four times. Oh, now it's gone. That was weird. So, real estate images, we got a bunch of folders of that. It's just images. Now, I don't know why I would have a folder with just images in it. It should also include some projects, ideally, right? It should have projects in it as well. So, I do have an Etsy folder. So, that would be ideal. Um, but I don't know why I have a folder that's just real estate images. We'll leave it for now and maybe move something around. Reels, these are just reels, but it's probably a PLR item I purchased that has just photos on it that I could use in a project. But I don't want it because people probably have used a bunch of them already and I don't need that. So, and I probably won't ever remember I have it, so I'm just going to delete it. So, this is how, again, going through these once in a while, you can figure out how many you have. Mug shots. This, so why I probably brought this in here to clean it up and order it as a gang sheet. As you can see, they're all different sizes. As you can see, I didn't even, I think I bought this for my cousin and he ordered one of them. And then I never used it again. So it can get out of here. I'll never probably make that shirt again. Okay, here's Pinterest. Okay. So these were some Pinterest pins that I already used. Excuse me, and I'm not going to use them again. They didn't get good traction. They didn't bring me good results. So they can go and I'll start over from scratch with my Pinterest stuff. This was my old business, Ohana Care Coordination Solutions, the board and the logo and all of that. I'll save it for now, but I don't actively promote that business. So let's hit the move to brand folder and just save it over there. Okay. This was my portfolio. I called myself making a portfolio when I was playing on some projects with Misha when we do challenges. So whenever you compete in a challenge or something like that, then you can always save those projects and build a portfolio. I don't know in my head how I was going to make that portfolio look, or how to design a portfolio. But I sure did make a folder for it. So that was that. Family Christmas clip art. Okay, so this is how you build those little Christmas families. These were kind of cute, but I didn't have really a use for them. They're more sublimation files. So maybe I do need a file for images, or maybe they can be, yeah, I'm going to have to decide how I want to do files for images. So here's templates. So an ArtsAdd templates can go into folders. Can you drag them? Oh, you can. Oh, you can drag and drop them. Oh, look at that. Black History Month. Okay, so I've got some calendar ladies. These are just images from fall that I saved. So another thing that I need to organize. Bathroom ladies. So these are just uploaded images that need to be organized. So maybe one more folder would be images that we can organize. Girl Put the Fork Down is another brand. So we're going to move her into the brand folder. Girl Gang is another brand. So again, my screen already looks cleaned up to me. Hi, Sandoras. That's like my name almost. Sandra. Welcome. Good morning. So this is already moving brands around just alone by doing this. Now this is a good category. Foods, like, then I have just food items in there versus, let's see, another thing I have, like Mother's Day. I don't know. Well, that's a good one. Mother's Day, nurse stuff, food, stickers. Like, say, for example, stickers. Stickers is a wild category because is it really just all stickers or is it just a mosh posh? Like, see, this is stickers folder is, it's got too much stuff in it. It's got a mix of a bunch of stuff. It would only work, stickers would only work if they're already backgrounds removed and they could literally physically be used as just a sticker. That is the only way that stickers folder would work. Here's a font that is Friends font because the font is single letter. So you have to use each letter of the font. So those are a pain in the ass if you ever remember buying those from the crafting days where you had to buy each individual font. A whole fucking mess, okay? The Party Favor bundle. This is all of my Party Favor templates. Again, Party Favor bundle template. This is available in my store as well. If you make party favors, I do have this bundle. You get all of these over 40 party favors. It is a huge, huge, huge bundle. If you want more information about that, let me know. So let's see, what does this say? Printify. Oh, this is a candle template. Printify candle template. Now, let's start with, look at this title. I would never find that. So let's rename this. So a 9-ounce candle template and a 4-ounce. So Printify 4-ounce soy candle template. Printify 4-ounce soy candle template. Okay, let's start there with renaming it because I would never find that. Printify 9-ounce soy candle template. Okay, I need to make sure, and this we can move to trash that ugly picture. I need to make sure that they are things I can find. Nikki, what are you saying yes to? The party favor thing? I think I'm going to do a party favor class because people have been asking about party favors. So I think I'm going to do a Saturday party favor class. Or you know what? I'll do it on a Sunday. I just won't go to softball. Oh, the fonts. Oh, God. Yes, those are a pain. When it's like when it uploads every letter. Ugh. Like, what? Are you kidding me? And you just gotta place every letter. But it's the same thing as like the ones in Canva when it's like all the letters. Find all the cool letters. But honey, don't nobody wanna place each letter of happy birthday one at a time. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so these are cool because these are templates. Woo. Okay, so what about like our KDP covers? And what about like our Lulu cover? These are great. So this is where I'm going to put these things, okay? So let's look at this. So there's more things in here that you can add, like keywords. See this? This is your keywords, tags and keywords. So let's add the tag Printify. Let's add candle. Let's add template. Let's add 4-ounce. Even though that clearly says 9 ounce, 9 ounce. Okay, so let's save that. Okay, adding the tags is really helpful to know what you've got. So 4 ounce candle printify template. Okay, this is going to help you find things later when you're searching for them. Okay, so now I've renamed this image so that I can find it. Oh, what does replace across designs mean? Like if you edit it, does it replace that? That's a new pro feature. Remember how I was like, ooh. Remember, can you change? How do you change this across all of the designs? Like edit something. Misha, where's Misha? Hi, you're new here. Is there a limit to storage in Canva? Not that we found yet, honey. And Misha Nicole is in here, and honey, she done created 100,000,000 things. And if she hasn't blown up Canva yet, and they haven't called her and said stop, then there's no limit. Because I'm sure that the people will be knocking on her door, telling her to stop. And if she hasn't, then no. So if you're new here, down to earth to Canva, and you want to find out a little bit more about it, anybody else, take a look. Up here in the corner, you see our Canva Ultimate Guide. It is a reference guide for you to use, not to go and read. It is not a book or a journal. It is a guide. So how it works is things you don't know about Canva and you just want to dive a little deeper into, you buy it. You store it in your Canva tips and tricks folder that you're going to make nice and neat. And then you're going to say, hey, I want to know how to use the draw tool. You're going to Control F, search draw, and then reference it as a reference thing, like we used to use the encyclopedia when we were in school. And then it just has information in there like to boost your knowledge, enhance your knowledge. If you're a beginner, it's a great place to start with, like going through one page at a time, just learning how to use Canva. It is a hyperlinked PDF, so it takes you right to the topic you want to look at without going through all the fluff. It is a beautiful guide to get you through and enhance your Canva learning tools. For today only, it's 50% off in my Etsy store. And it is linked in the link in my bio. But yeah, so far we have not hit the storage limit in Canva. And as you can see, I got a whole lot of junk in there. So we have not hit it. So let's move these to templates. I guess we'll do a printify folder in there. It's like I have arts ad templates. Okay, so let's do a printify folder for templates. I have a lot more printify templates out there. Or no, I don't. Because the candle was the first one I really needed. So, okay, so let's move this to the branding folder or the template folder. Maybe I'll add candles. Maybe I'll add candles to my list. What is Apple giving me a receipt for? iCloud storage. Okay, let's add candles to our Two Chicks in Love stuff. Because I could do candles with lesbians like candles. I could do candles with sassy sayings on them. All right. Okay. So we're going to put this in here, move to a folder, create a new folder. No. We're just going to move it. Move to a folder, templates. Move. Okay. All right. So PLR, did we make a PLR folder? No. So a new folder for PLR. So that's going to be a folder all by itself, and all my PLR stuff is going to go in there. So the PLR bundle, SDD PLR, party favor stuff, and then I'm going to rearrange it. Okay, so all this stuff is going to go under PLR. Okay. All this stuff is going under the PLR. Okay, to PLR you go. So move to folder, move to PLR. Okay, so those, you see how much stuff I'm putting over there? Stay tuned. I'm doing a big PLR bundle that you all can buy and resell. Divas Design Squad freebies. So those were freebie items that I gave away to my Divas Design Squad members that I used to have in my Facebook group, but I don't have that Facebook group anymore. But a freebie folder would be great. So under templates, let's make a folder just for freebies so I can track things I've given away for free so that I know what's free and what's not. And that way I can know what I have given away for free, and I can keep up with it. Now, that being said, while we're talking about freebies, that's why you're here. That's why we're here. We are talking about organizing your Canva. Now, do you see, bear all that in mind to say, look at how many folders I have. This is not how your Canva should look. We are paring this down. So we're deleting stuff. We're dialing this down because this looks as bad as this, right? If I go to all designs and see all, there's no difference. If I have that many folders and this many designs, there's no difference in the two things, right? This looks as bad as that. So we can't have them look the same. This should be an organized thing. So we are paring down these folders. Okay, so we are making main folders, PLR, templates, branding, content posts. And then in those folders, we're putting other folders. So we know, where's my content? Where's my templates? Okay, and then when I go into the templates folder, then I can find the templates that I want. Okay, so that's how we're organizing our Canva. We're taking a very deep dive into organizing our Canva. So stick around and hang out. Okay, and grab your Canva guide for further reference on how to use Canva. Okay, it's on sale for 50% off. All right, so let's go. Here's Bloom Lab. This is another brand, so we're going to move this into our brand folder. If it's a brand that I've worked on for a customer, I'm keeping their brand stuff in case they need more items from me, right? So moving into branding is great. I have a couple brand items that I've worked on for people. So I'm moving their brand stuff over. So I'm going through and just grabbing all my brands. Okay, so all my brands are moved. I love that. Now my brand, my specific brand stuff, I've got 2 folders here. I've got SDD brand designs. This may be this is my brand and brand templates and stuff. So then I've got this folder that says Sandra the Design Diva. So why do I have this folder? And then I also have this, and this can go. I could re-edit that t-shirt vendor list. My wallpaper, that wallpaper can go. Okay, so why do I have this? And then I also have this. So I need to make one. So I need to go into branding. I need to make a Sandra the Design Diva folder, and all of it needs to be together. Good morning, Teresa. Because as you can see, I got too many things. Okay, so everything's gonna go under Sandra the Design Diva and Coco Charms. Oh, we already have Coco Charms. No, not Coco Charms, Cast Iron Craft Co. And then, okay, so let's go in here, add designs, your projects. So let's go to Sandra the Design Diva and see which ones we want to add. So my Etsy thumbnails, okay, so this is the problem. We're just going to have to, we'll get rid of, can I pick multiples? No. Add design, choose designs from, okay, it's easier to move the whole folder. So let's go back out to the front page. I might have to get rid of Coco Charms because they're kind of combined together. So, all right, so let's move this into Sandra the Design Diva, and then we can delete that other folder. I don't know why I got two Sandra the Design Diva folders, but we do. We listen and we don't judge. We just gonna move all that stuff together. How are you, Teresa? What are you up to today? Okay, so let's move this. And I have a couple website pictures that I need to just like get rid of. I don't know what's going on with them. That green lady, I already used her. This I need. These are great for me for content, so I'm gonna move those around to Sandra the Design Diva. Actually, let's move those ladies to content. This can go to templates. Or actually, that needs to go to PLR bundle. Because eventually it's going to go. Where did PLR bundle go? Okay. Okay, let's go to templates and move this around. We're going to move her to content because she's going to be a content lady. And let's move all those ladies back to content. So where's our content folder? So add new. We're going to bring those from Sandra the Design Diva. This is, do you see how much, actually it's easier to do it from the folder. Do you see how many folders you can have and how many folders, how your folders can overlap? So my Sandra the Design Diva is me, the person, but my Cast Iron Craft Co., my Etsy store is what my Etsy store is called. And Rosewater and Cast Iron Crafts is what my business is called, right? But Rosewater and Cast Iron Crafts was too long to open an Etsy store. So my Etsy store, that's why my Etsy store is called Cast Iron Craft Co. Now I had a moment last year where I wanted to change everything to Cast Iron Craft Co. because it's more modern and more current. I still like Cast Iron Craft Co. better than Rosewater and Cast Iron Crafts. Good morning, Fabi. I really like Cast Iron Craft Co. a lot. I think it's so cute and it's modern and chic. Joining for a few minutes before your meeting? Okay. I got about 58 minutes before my day takes off. And then I got to get dressed and go because I got a meeting at 9 or 9:30. 9. So yeah, so that's why these two kind of overlap. So I think that we should just get rid of this folder and just put it all under Sandra the Design Diva. We'll just call it slash because like in here, see these are my Etsy thumbnails. And my Etsy thumbnails have see Cast Iron Craft Co on them. So look at that. Look at her. She's so pretty. This is my proudest project. This is the project I am the most proud of. This will go down in history as my favorite project ever in life. Thank you, Misha Nicole. But this will be my most favorite project in my life. It is beautiful. I just ordered it. I set the hard copy. I ordered it. I requested it in a hard copy version. I cannot wait to get this puppy in my hands. Like, it is my most proud item. I cannot wait to get it and show people it. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, thank you. I need to make some bookmarks because my friend. I'm gonna wrap hers up so beautiful. It has a picture. It has a picture of my friend on it. On one of them, my Angie girl. So yeah, the hardcover is gonna be bananas. Bananas. I can't wait till that one comes. That one's gonna be mine. I might get my bestie one. It says in review still, so I might get my bestie one, even though she's a brat. She better get me some sales from it. Okay, so let me get the so let's go back. So we're doing we look at how many folders we are down to, y'all. Look at we're down to one page. All of them are on one page. Woo! Okay, we're down to one page. Okay, so we've got Etsy calendar bundle should be under Etsy products for sure. This should be under posts, IG posts. So let's move that. This is my faceless page. So it's gonna go under content and IG posts. So let's go to move. Let's go to content and let's go to actually it's TikTok is where she lives. My little faceless page. And I need to like schedule some posts over there. Hey Tay, good morning. We should do a bulk create day. And we should just make a ton of posts for that page and just schedule them. Because I have a bunch of pictures I can use. So, all right, the Busy Mom Planner. This planner is an undated planner that is coffee themed. She is so cute. It's for busy moms. It has 3 covers that you can use, and it works in GoodNotes and is hyperlinked, and it is in my Etsy store as well. But these are just the images from it to promote it. And they're probably already uploaded somewhere, and they're also in my thing, so I don't need to save that. Why did I make a whole folder for that? That's ridiculous. Bye. It's on my desktop. I don't need that. Okay. And you know what? Actually, I'm gonna save that because I'm gonna bundle it and then I will. Ugh. Look at your trash. Images you have trashed are here. So, oh my gosh. Look at all these images, y'all. 9 months ago. Look. There's the Oh my gosh, look at my old logo I was trying to make. Look at me trying to make the logo, and then Misha helped me fix it. Oh my gosh. This is funny. It's like a walk down memory lane of how horrible I used to be of a creator. Oh my god. Oh. I need to give myself some credit, honey, because some of this stuff is so bad. Whoa. Okay, let me get out of here. That's so bad. Oh my god, let me get out of here. Let me get out of this rabbit hole. That was my trash bin. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Okay, cards. These are the Christmas. These are mommy and me cards. Projects. I gotta. Oh, that's an Etsy item. Okay, so let's put this in Etsy. So this is mommy and me affirmation cards. Why is it just called cards? Let's rename it appropriately. So rename mommy and me mommy and me cards. Okay, let's start there. And then can we do tags on this? Turn it into a course. Add a folder banner. What does this mean? Let's see, what does this mean? Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles, what does this do? So if I bring the cards in here, so if I find a card mock-up, right? Card mock-up. And put it on here. And then add the card. Did we just make a little cover for the folder? Aw, ain't that cute? Not that. We don't want to shadow that. We want to shadow this. There we go. I think we just made a cover for the folder. Oh, you can't even see it. You're not going to be able to see it. It's too skinny. But that's a cute idea. The idea was cute. Mm. We did. That's really cute. So now what does it look like out here? Where did they go? Oh, I put them in the Etsy folder, huh? Where'd they go? Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. Mommy and me cards. Aw, that was super cute. Hi, Dee. Good morning. So it just made us a little cover, like right here. When I click these dots, I hit banner. And it made us a little banner for the folder. Y'all, not me. I'm being here decorating all my folders. Okay, so let's move this to the Etsy folder. To Etsy products. Boop, 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 boop. Etsy products. Okay, done. Design ombre. This is me calling myself making a design, or oh, somebody probably shared this with how to do it, how to make an ombre design in like template. Oh yeah, it was the steps on how to do it. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I was like, flip horizontal, add another changing, yeah. No. So it's telling you how to make a gradient design. So if anybody wants to know how to do that, let me know. Send me a DM if you want to know how to do that gradient. I will gladly share that with you. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the Create Her Digital Academy G Drive folder. I'll put the link for that. I'll put it in school. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right into the Create Her Academy folder, and which goes under, which gets its own folder. So add new folder, Create Her Digital Academy. So I'll share that with the Academy, that little tip and trick for blending. I'll put that in our G Drive folder. Or not in our G Drive folder, I'll post it in the group. So then I will make sure I don't delete it. So that is called, what was that called? Design Ombre. Okay, so let me drag that to here. And then I'll share it. Okay, and then what else do we got? We got Melanated Muse, which is a GPT of mine. So it is a Facebook video, an announcement. What do I got here? Click here for your purchase. Okay, so that is the old deliverable for Melanated Muse. That can go. I remade the deliverable. This video, God forbid, God knows only what this video looks like. Okay, this is just a video about the GPT. So an old video with my old design, and so my design does not no longer look like that anymore. So, but this is like images that the GPT makes. So the old images, the original images from the GPT. Look at her, she's so cute. I should rerun these prompts and see what they look like now. This peanut gallery woke up. So yeah, so these are the old images that the GPT made. These are the original images that you get with the GPT and the guide, so you can run them. So this is just an old video. That's the GPT writer, and then what is this? Another like post. Oh, a mock-up of a passport cover. Okay, we definitely don't need that ugly design, so that can go. And then these are images from the deliverables and notebook composition notebook covers. Okay, I'm pretty confident that we can get rid of this photo, this project folder, and we can make a new one if we need to. Okay, so let's get rid of Melanated Muse, because those were all just images. So, or not necessarily get rid of the folder. Okay, not necessarily get rid of the folder as much as get rid of the old content. And these are all the composition notebooks, the original composition notebooks that I made. If I was going to make if I was going to make any more composition notebooks, I would definitely make new ones, and I would definitely redo all these images. So let's get rid of all of these. If I drag my finger, does it select? Why can't you select all? Ugh. Okay, we're gonna get rid of all these. Actually, I'll keep a few, and I'll do a then and now of them. That's what I'll do. Keep a few and do a then and now series. Okay, so let's move those to trash. And then I said series. Bye, Siri. So I'll do those, and then I'll do a then and now series on Melanated Muse and show people what it's show people the progress that it's made. So that'll bring rebirth the GPT. Okay. Let's make another folder called GPTs, because if you know me, then you know I like to make GPTs. So we need a GPT folder because they need their own folder. They're a class all by themselves. Let's see what our list. Look at our list, y'all. It's like less than a full page. It is less than a full page. Our folders are less than a full page. We can now see our folders and our designs on one page. Good work. You guys have been working hard. I wish I could clap on here, but I can't make any sounds because I'm on stream. Clap. Portia's going to clap for you guys. Clap for them, honey. You hear her? She clapped for you guys. I was wondering if on this sounds there was a clapper, but there's not. Okay, next, let's see. We have made so much progress. Is anybody working along with me on their Canva? If you're working along with me on your Canva and organizing your Canva, put a 1 in the chat. Hi, Mary. How are you? Good morning. Honey, can you bring me some fruit snacks? Okay, let's. You working your 9 to 5? Ugh, I got 41 minutes, Tabby. Tabby is wild. Good job, Keisha. Keisha, how many parent folders are you going to make? Yeah. What'd you bring me? What did you have instead?
The little fig bar.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
Oh. You're deciding now? Cool. I made a list on Good Notes, and I ended up I'm adding to it as I go, but I did start with a base idea, and I added it. I'll show you this is what I started with. Content, journals, brand. Why am I trying to guess instead of just looking it up? I'm typing it in the chat. That's why I'm typing it in the chat so you can see it. Content, journals, brand, coloring books. Templates. That was my recommendation. That's my starting recommendation. And then you can go from there. Like, I have CDA because I'm an admin, but and then under content, hi Mari, I did each one. So IG, TikTok, Facebook, Lemonade, Pinterest, like that. So that's how we did it. That's how we set it up to go. That's how we set it up to start. Perfect. Okay, so create her digital academy. So I have here now create her templates. Perfect. So these are create her templates and things that I've shared. Let's move those in there. So those definitely can go in the create her digital academy folder. And now we're getting down to just like image bundles, it looks like. Oh, Life, Love, and Lattes goes into GPTs. Melanated Elegance and Melanated Muse all go into the GPT folder. Y'all, look at this. It's beautiful. We are down to 3 rows. Do you see the progress we have made? And I want it to just be these gray folders. Oh no, just kidding. We're down to 6 rows. But still, I want it to only look like this. That's my goal. Black History Month. This is just some Black History Month stickers. So so now we're getting down to now we're getting down to just images. Right? So if these are just images, then maybe we need an images folder. So we can do, and you can upload image uploads. So we can upload images from our page here. So maybe when I go to upload images, I need to make it a rule that I do not upload images from the design. I only upload images from the home page so that they are always organized in a folder. And I check to see if there's already an appropriate folder to upload them to. So let's look at the folders that we have. These are projects, Chispa Creativa and Chispa Field of Joy. Oh, no, Chispa Creativa is a GPT. So Field of Joy is an affirmation book that I made for Kennedy. Does Kennedy need her own folder? Yes, because what if I do, because she's an author, a published author now. So she needs her own folder. Right. She needs her own folder because she is a published author, and because she, like, if I make journals for her and stuff like that, she should have her own folder. So let's start with that. What is this? This is her little book. So that should not be called Kennedy. This should be called Images from Kennedy and Friends. Right? So I can find it again. It needs to be appropriately titled. So Images from Kennedy and Friends should go into Kennedy's folder. No, it should not go into the Creator Digital Academy. Son of a biscuit. Ugh. So move to Kennedy. Okay, and then now we got image uploads. So that's a great idea, right? So that's a great idea for image uploads. If I'm going to upload an image, right, I need to make sure that when I'm uploading it, and differentiate. Is this going to be for content or is this going to be for a project, right? So as I'm uploading images, I can upload them into the image uploads folder with a title. So then I know, like, oh, these are Black History Month images. Oh, these are beach scenes, right? Oh, these are just my Christmas cuties. I know I'm going to use them as a project. I'm going to upload them into this folder. You too, have a good day. But now I have them saved. So these are going to be image uploads, and I can just move them over. These Christmas kawaii dolls, I'm not going to use them ever again. They can go. Like, Christmas is over. Those guys can go. They're gone. I'm done with them. This Christmas watercolor, I have them saved on my G drive. They can also go. Okay. This Christmas advent calendar is a more than just that. It's got a whole bunch of, what the fuck? What is going on in here? This got all kinds of stuff in it. First of all, this is a sticker set. Where did I even get this from? Oh, I know what this is. I know what's going on here. I was going to make an advent calendar, a Christmas advent calendar. Yeah, no, that is not going to happen. This can go to the trash. No. Okay, that can go. Okay, Christmas advent calendar, that can go because that was not going to happen. Those were cute stickers, but okay. Content posts. Okay, the emojis. The emoji girls. What are these? These are just the images from the emojis. Okay, they can go for now. If I need to bring them back in, I can bring them back in. Actually, you know what? They can go under images because I can use them throughout projects, content, all kinds of things. No. Okay. Oh, so if you hold command, it undoes it. Okay. So we'll put the emoji girls under content because I feel like I can use them for content. I don't want them there. So we might have to check them and move them because it's dragging and dropping. They're getting too close. So I'm going to put them under content. I'm going to put them under content just in general because it's just the images. They don't need to be in a folder. Okay? Etsy products. I'm going to leave that as its own thing. The reason I put things under Etsy products is so that I don't delete them. If it's an Etsy product item, I also put Etsy on the outside of it so that I don't delete that product for a customer when they go to link or purchase it. How do I add a folder cover? Oh, right here. Under these three dots, you hit the banner and then you hit create in Canva. Hit create in Canva. And then this would be a perfect one to do Cast Iron Craft Co. Wow. It's so weird. Like when I pick something, it always picks the one behind it. It's so weird. Let's do swirly background. So then you do this. I'm just adding a swirly background to it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Says background. There. That's it. Like that. Now let's see if this one will show because I put it in the middle like that. Or if it's going to be still too big. Still too big. There. So that's how you add a cover. But you got it. Apparently it has to be really freaking tiny. Like really tiny. Like this tiny. Really tiny to be able to see it. There, let's see if that works. Even tinier. Okay, so that's how you add it. And then, all right, let's see what else we're going to move around. So image uploads for Christmas, that can go. Judy, fairies. These are all images that I've uploaded that I know are just image sets, foods, mock-ups, Dreamlab creations. All can go into image uploads. Y'all, Thanksgiving items. Okay, so these are the Thanksgiving sides. So this should be called Thanksgiving Sides, not Files. Thanksgiving Sides. Definitely not Thanksgiving Files, or I would never find them again. Oh, maybe I should call these t-shirt designs because t-shirt PNGs. Okay, let's go with templates and PNGs over here. Templates and PNGs, and I can put t-shirt files in here. I'm going to just do a folder that is t-shirt files and PNGs. Okay? And that's where I'm going to put stuff like that's where I'm going to put the Thanksgiving sides. And where did that look, here's a bunch of nurse ones. And it should not be called nurse stuff. It should be Christmas nurse. Nurse Christmas PNGs. Okay. This can go in there. Where did those... Oh, I think I deleted them. The ones that were... I'll go to jail behind my mom or whatever. My kids. Hi, Eclectic Energy. Good morning. Hello, Daily Deal Diva. We are reorganizing our Canva, y'all. We are reorganizing our Canva. This is a PLR bundle. Pardon the language, but this PLR bundle, I want to say, is on my Etsy. It's a huge bundle of like these are like printable, digital printables. If anybody is this crass and wants this bundle, let me know. It is like, I think I have it listed for like $7 because it's just a PLR. It's a PLR bundle. It's ready to go. You just like literally slap it on some canvases or make it a digital, make it a printable, and run with it. And they're like super cute, like pink gin and lemonade. Like this is stuff people can like print and hang in their bathrooms. So if you want this, let me know. But that needs a background removal. See that background on there? Because like, ugh, what is going on? There's like a gray line right there. Gray line right here. Erase. That's better. I don't know. But anywho. So yeah, these are there. It's got like, this one's got like speckled. That's super, they're super cute though. They would be good for like a bar area or whatever, something like that. Take a look. And I think they're on my Etsy. So if you want that, send me a message. Let's go back to projects. So I'll put that under Etsy. Oh, did we freeze? My computer's like, girl, you are working too hard. Let's reload it. Okay. So I'm going to put that PLR bundle under, actually I'm going to put that under PLRs because that's a PLR bundle. Where did it go? This should be, did I make a Two Chicks in Love brand folder? I did not. So Two Chicks in Love should be its own brand folder. I wanted to edit it. And move to branding. Okay, what is this? Thumbnails, templates, and posts. So I called myself at one point trying to get organized with thumbnails, templates, and posts, and I put one item in there and gave up, and that's not going to exist anymore. The crafting workshop is over, so we don't need any of that stuff anymore. Oh, look it, we're getting there. What are these? These are like memorial posters. Wow. You know, I still sell these once in a while. I don't know if this is the Etsy listing though. It doesn't have a template link. So maybe this was just the PNGs? I don't even know. This doesn't have a template link, so I don't even know. I don't know what that is, honey. That's going in the trash because that's really bad. I don't need to sell that. I don't need to post that. I don't need to list that. That needs to go in the trash. Some stock models. Beautiful stock models that somebody must have gave me that I can use for content. So we're going to put them in the content folder because they're pretty. This was a Thanksgiving activity book that I made. So this can go into journals. Oh, did we even make the journals folder after all that? JK, GHIJK? No, we didn't even make one. Oh, you know why? Because I already have one called planners and journals. Don't even fret it. So Thanksgiving can go under planners and journals. We already have a planners and journals folder. It's a mess, but we have one. It needs to be cleaned up, but we have one. So it's just gonna go over there. Okay. I mean, the portfolio. I'm not gonna do it. Spotify. I was making a Spotify project. It failed miserably. It can go in the trash. All right. Valentine's Day. Ladies project. This can go under images because it's like a bundle of images only. So we're going to move this to images, image uploads. Woo! Now we're down to only 5 lines. Okay. Stickers. What do we decide about this stickers folder? I don't know about that. Mid-journey course. I call myself making a course. I know I absolutely not. I think I call myself trialing out their course function over here in Canva. One day I'll get to that. That was last year's Women's Day post. That can go. So when I make a scheduled post, I was saving it, but now even if it's scheduled, it doesn't need to be in like scheduled posts folder. Once you schedule it, it's scheduled. So it's not like it needs to be moved around in there. Okay. Real estate. These are just real estate images. So real estate images, let's call them what they are. They're just the real estate images. So we're going to just put these under image uploads because they're just real estate images. It's not real estate, it's real estate images. This folder is now empty because we moved everything into the other brand folder. This is a PLR bundle, so it's going to go under PLR. Oh my gosh, y'all. Mama Mother's Day bundle. That's also a PLR product. Memorial designs. Okay, here's a bunch of memorial designs that are ooh so bad. Those are so dark. They need to go away. I need new brighter ones. Those are my first memorial designs. And again, those sell also pretty often. Okay, here's all my graduation stuff. So we'll put this project, we'll put all the graduation stuff under templates. Okay. Woo! Look at these images. Should go under images. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're down to really 3 rows this time. These Halloween images. Those are last year's Halloween images. When Halloween comes back around, I'm going to be making more Halloween images. They can go. I'll forget I had them and I'll just automatically make new. We're down to 3 rows. We are down to 3 rows. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. What in the F? What is this AI photos folder? And why does it have all these things in it? Okay, so this should go under templates and PNGs. And it should go under, actually, this is the KDP paperback template, right? This is the KDP, what does it say? KDP 8.5 by 11 black and white. So KDP 8.5 by 11 black and white cover template. And it can go under planners and journals. And then we can get rid of that. Oh, God, what is going on in here? Okay, so what is all this mess? So there's designs in here. Oh my God. I don't even know how this stuff got put in here. There's nothing even in this folder. It's just an empty folder. I wonder if Canva decided this stuff was AI. You know what I mean? Because what are all these folders? Where did all these damn folders come from? Let's see. Yeah, Canva must have decided that this folder was what it was, because I didn't make this. Definitely didn't make this folder, and I definitely didn't add all these things to it. So I don't know where it got it from. If I delete the folder, don't worry, it doesn't delete any of the designs. It just deletes the folder. But I definitely don't know where Canva got this folder from. So this folder is going away. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, I can't even remove it. So this must be a folder that Canva, somebody go see if they have that folder called AI photos. It must be Canva made it on its own, because it won't even let you delete it. You see that? Okay, moving on. So Etsy products, digital papers can go under Etsy products. And then planners and journals is its own. Content posts is its own. Stickers. What do we decide about these stickers? I feel like these stickers can just go away. They're just stickers. They're just images. So I feel like they can go away. Image uploads, branding, brand kits and branding. We'll leave those. Okay, we got one final thing, which is this friends font. That I'm gonna put under. What is this bulk? Oh, it was the initial bulk creation of Kennedy's book. We don't need that. We already have the original. And the A plus content. Honey, finding the A plus content is so hard to find this file. A plus content, KDP, mockup. I'm going to put a bunch of keywords on this so I can find it again, because I can never find this, what it's called. A plus content, mockups, KDP, A plus A. So I'm putting all those keywords so I can find this again, and this is going to go under planners and under, this is going to go under, so under the Design Diva branding, or actually it's going to go under content. Or should I put under journals? I don't know where to put this. Oh, templates. There we go. You don't have it? AI photo? What the hell? Yeah, AI photos. See, it's just a random folder. AI photos. I don't remember making it. Oh, there, I can delete it now. I can delete it this way. It's going away. Because what the fuck? Folders containing other folders can't be deleted. This is insanity. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I know what it is. I know. You know what it is? One day I accidentally brought my whole AI folder in here. That's what it is. I accidentally dragged my AI folder in here one day. That's what it is. That is what it is. That's what it is. I remember that. The other day I accidentally, when I was uploading, I hit upload folder and I brought my whole AI folder in here. That's why. That's what it is. I forgot I did that the other day. That's what I did. I forgot I did that the other day, and I was like, what the fudge? Ugh. Yes, I forgot I accidentally did that the other day. And I was like, oops, don't bring that in here. And now it's just stuck in here. I can't get rid of it. Lord. Lord. Okay, I remember what happened. That's right. Now that makes sense. I forgot I did that the other day. Okay, now it's saying these ones can't be deleted because they got folders inside of them, which is just absolutely insane. So don't accidentally bring your whole computer into your computer. Don't do that. Don't be like me and do that, because then you can't get rid of it. And these ones, it won't let me delete because they got a folder inside of them. Mind you, it didn't upload the whole thing, because look, it's got these got upscaled images inside of them. Like, it's crazy. So it didn't even bring them in here. It just uploaded a whole bunch of junk. And I have to go in each one, delete this empty folder before it'll delete the original parent folder. Good Lord. This is crazy. Okay. Well, look at this. Talk about instant gratification. This is instant gratification at its finest. I feel so much better now that I did this because my Canva looks beautiful. How did you make out, Keisha? Now, mind you, all only thing I organized was my folders. I did not organize my projects. So, that being said, I still have projects that are not in these folders. It's going good? Good. I still have projects that are not in folders, right? So, that means that some of these are not in folders, so there's projects out there that are just in the abyss. They need to be. What? Why can't I delete these? Delete. Oh, I just want to delete all these. Oh, delete. Jesus. Um. So there are projects out there that are unfoldered, if that's a word. That means that they cannot. Um. They need to be organized, right? They need to be put somewhere. This goes into Kennedy. All right, bulk. What is this? It's not even anything. Ugh. Okay, so we have brand kits, branding. Let's just move that into branding because there's no reason for it. Okay, so we have branding, content posts, create her digital academy, Etsy products. We have branding, content posts, create her digital academy, Etsy products, GPTs, image uploads, which means anytime I'm going to upload an image, I'm going to try to do it from the home page and put it right into the image uploads, Kennedy, planners and journals, PLR, and templates and PNGs. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 folders. Now that I have 10 folders, the folders have folders. So now I can find things easier, right? Now, if I want to just search for a project or a product, it's still going to be easier to find the folder. Find in the folder, right? So that went really well. That's a big, huge difference from where we were. A big, huge difference. Now I can just see the items here. And I can go to these and start moving them around, like just glancing at them. Like this is a link in bio template. I know I can move this over into templates, and I have a Digibus toolkit temp. Oh, it's already in there. Just kidding. So see, if you look right here, you can see what folder it is in. If it's not labeled in a folder, it's just floating around out there. So you can see if something's in a folder already or if it's not. Okay? So definitely helped. See, in a folder with the little gray or not in a folder. So some of these images just sitting around out here. Also, not named images definitely never be able to find. Like, I would never be able to find this if I'm like, didn't I already upload that picture of lactate? I'll never be able to find it. And again, stuff you're never going to use again. Bye. Stuff I'm never going to use again, I can definitely get rid of for real. Because we're definitely so quick to copy and paste the image again. But you can't find it if it's not labeled, right? You definitely cannot find an image that is just labeled .png. You'll never find it. I'll never find something that's labeled .png. And look at how many of these are labeled .png. I'll never find this labeled 0-03. And I'll be like, didn't I upload that picture of Mickey that says birthday squad? Well, I should name it that. Mickey Mouse Birthday Squad. With Castle. It's like Etsy. You got to name it something so you can find it. Okay? So that's the lesson for today. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to download this to YouTube so that people can see it. And again, what do you call it? Hi. The bundle is up in the Etsy store to remind you, to help you with navigating Canva. We went over just a few things today, but don't forget that this bundle, wherever the heck it is, this bundle is on sale for 50% off for the next 24 hours. And I'll be around. I'm going to go run to a meeting, but then I'll be back. Hi, Queen Brosia. Welcome. I'll be back. And I will be popping in and out of lives and checking in on y'all. I'll be in CDA. And I will get that thing uploaded to CDA as well later today. So I'll get that thing uploaded to CDA with the that ombre thing. If anybody wants to try that out, show me how it works, make a little Canva video. And then I will also upload this video to YouTube. So if you missed it, don't worry. I'll put it on YouTube. It'll show how we organized our files and our folders this morning and went from a whole bunch of folders to 10. 10 folders on Canva is insane. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you all later. Everybody drive safe, stay safe, be sassy, be classy, but most importantly, be badassy. Bye.